Okay, so I bought this house at an auction. As you can see, I've just got the foundation left and this carport. Got another video where I tore down the house, pulling it down with a backhoe. But I just wanted to show an example of the horrible construction that was done on this, especially on this carport. This is kind of an example of some of the repair work they had done on the house, which is why it was so horrible when I had to tear it down, other than it was a pre-manufactured home, so it wasn't necessarily built to last a long time. But if you come inside this carport, you notice some of these beams are burnt. So they'd already been in a fire, and then somebody used them to construct this carport out of. Now you can see up through the wood, because I pulled the tin off, I could actually walk on top of it with the tin and it was somewhat safe. But once the tin's off, you notice how this little miscellaneous bits and pieces of sheeting have been pieced together to hold this together. Now that's similar to the way the roof on the house was repaired as well, which was why it was so horrible and had to be torn down. They had just put bits and pieces of scrap sheeting together from leftover construction projects. Notice where they meet between the joists. In fact, on the house, a lot of them were just little triangle pieces that were pieced together. Now this carport is not really secured to the ground very well. There's a long, what would be like a long railroad tie that was actually just sitting on some loose cinder blocks. I bumped this with the backhoe just the other day. Didn't hit it too hard and pushed it right off the cinder blocks, so it's ready to fall down. I'll climb up this old rickety wood ladder that was left here. Give you an example of what the top of it looks like. So there it is. That's the top of the carport. Horrible construction. It's too bad people are allowed to do this type of work. So I'm gonna take the backhoe and knock it down and break it into pieces and get rid of it.
Okay, we're gonna try and push it over now. He's got to kind of line up with it, which will be fun because we dug a trench there yesterday. Here goes nothing. That was awesome. And now we get to pick up the debris. Shoddy construction demolished. Now we'll just push it all over to the dumpster. I think it might be stuck on the bump.